I'm Faith.
And I'm Maxwell.
Welcome to Seriously Cereal. Thanks to our supporters on Patreon, we now post 2 episodes every Saturday.
You can support the show for as little as $2 a month, and you'll get some awesome rewards.
Do you like to eat your cereal dry? Then you're a snacker.
Or maybe you prefer them with milk? Then you're a spooner.
Today's cereal is...
Applejacks.
Where is it? I heard the pop.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh.
It's tiny again. It has been a long time since I've had Applejacks. I'm not gonna lie. But I do remember liking them much more than Fruit Loops.
They're good.
They're, like, texture-wise, they are similar. They do have, like, that sort of, like, as I put it, like, dustiness. Like, when you bite into them, they do become a little powdery. But at the same time, their taste is very different. They have a very, like, cinnamon-like taste. And they do distinctly try to replicate, like, an apple taste instead of just a generic fruit flavor. I always remembered liking these. Again, this is another case where I was a snacker. And actually, again, if I'm not mistaken, up till now, Frosted Flakes, Corn Pops, Fruit Loops, Applejacks, all those are Kellogg's, right? That's just kind of funny to me. It's the Kellogg's crew of tiny boxes.
Well, yes. As I mentioned earlier, these come in like a variety pack.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're not going to lie, we got a variety pack. So it's going to be one brand. You know, because the store is not going to package a bunch of cereal together.
Yeah.
A brand is going to make a variety pack of their cereal in minutes.
Now, I do want to say, the one thing I find interesting about these guys, which actually reminds me of the Maple Bacon Donut cereal, which I'm kind of wondering if they use this as a base for, they do have these, like, little red dots on them. I've always liked how these look, and I will admit, it is a bit weird that they are, like, they're green and orange, as opposed to, like, green and red, if they were, like, going for, like, the different colored apples. But I kind of like it, and it kind of fits. It's like a... Yeah. It seems like they're going for, like, a super pale red to complement this super pale green they have going, and they just actually use orange instead.
Yeah, I like them. I think they have a very unique flavor.
Yeah.
I don't taste this apple flavor you're speaking of.
Oh, I'm just saying it seemed like they were, because if I recall correctly, they don't taste like Fruit Loops, like, at all. They just have a similar, like...
All I smell is cinnamon, and I think the primary taste of these is cinnamon. Yeah. I don't think they have any fruit flavor at all.
No? Well, I mean, it has been a while, so I'm probably misremembering in this case.
You probably are, Max.
Yeah.
You probably are.
So, want to give these a try? Let's see if my memory is actually as good as it seems?
Yeah.
Alright. One thing I had forgotten about this, but I actually didn't see it for Fruit Loops. There is definitely some, a big crumble factor to these. There is a lot of little crumbles in the milk right away.
I think another thing to bring up, which I like to bring up with any cereal that has multiple colors in it, is the different colors are not, like, different tasting. One is not, like, sour apple. That's not what they're going for with the green. They're the same.
You know, in my bowl right now, it kind of looks like carrot cereal. The green and orange. Carrot cake cereal.
I know, I was just thinking that'd be good.
But, you know, you are right. There's not really a fruit flavor in here. It is mostly like a mild cinnamon taste. Like, I think there is like a slight sweetness, but it is mostly cinnamon. It's not like...
Sorry?
I'm just saying it's not like overpoweringly cinnamon like the cinnamon Frosted Flakes.
That's true. It's definitely a subtle cinnamon flavor. I do wish that somehow they would have gotten more of an apple flavor, just because they're Apple Jacks, they're not like Cinnamon Jacks or something.
They have like a nice oaty flavor, and actually they're crunchy, but they feel a little less dense than Fruit Loops too.
Do they?
A little bit.
Yeah.
They seem more like a slightly crunchy Cheerio than Fruit Loops.
Yeah, I think they're whole grain.
It's
only someone taught you the box?
Is
Magical Find Box.
Hey!
How are you guys?
What's all this about being tired? Yeah, right.
I am. I am, you guys.
Eat more cereal. The sugar high will keep you awake, and then you'll crash twice as hard. And never wake up again because you're so tired.
So it's wheat and corn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like a blend of different versions of that.
Would you say this sort of has like that Cheerios oaty taste to it?
Yeah, which is interesting because I don't believe it has any oats in it.
Yeah. But like, you know what I'm talking about, like that sort of like, it tastes sort of like that.
Yeah, I think it's probably the wheat.
Which is actually kind of funny because I would not actually describe Honey Bunches of Oats of having that flavor, but I think that's because it's flakes, so it's somewhat mild.
Mm-hmm. I cannot tell. I honestly can't. I don't think these have a sugar glaze on them.
Yeah, I don't think, maybe? I don't know. If it is, it's very slight. It's not as noticeable like Fruit Loops. That's
so much less than other cereals.
Yeah.
If there even is. Which, I can't tell you guys. I honestly can't.
It is like a cinnamon, it is, the more I have these, the more it does taste like Cheerios with a mild cinnamon taste. It's like, that sweetness is kind of gone at this point. It's like, it's actually not so bad.
I think the oat flavor is a little bit stronger in Cheerios, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, yes, definitely.
But I mean, the cinnamon might be masking that a little bit with these.
But it is like very mild cinnamon flavor. It's like, you can definitely tell it's cinnamon though.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's not overpowering like some of the cinnamon cereals we've had. It's not like Cinnamon Toast Crunch where it's like a delicious burst of sugar and cinnamon in your mouth. But it's like this is pretty good.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that the little sprinkle bits on these like add any flavor to them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't think so.
Maybe that's supposed to be the apple bits. Like, the cereal itself is the cinnamon flavor, and that's the apple.
They have no flavor to them at all.
I mean, like, I'm saying, like,
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm answering your question because I tried it, and they do not. They're actually, like, I don't even know what they're made of because they're not made of the cereal.
But, I would say pretty good, yeah?
I like them still.
Alright.
So, before we get into our reviews, I got a chance to actually really read through those ingredients. And they do contain oats. That is the third ingredient. So, it's wheat, oats, and corn. So, like everything. They actually have some apple juice concentrate in the cereal itself, which I think is very interesting.
I didn't taste it really, though.
Yes, because you do not taste it at all. And those strange red speckles throughout the cereal that I could not figure out what it is are dehydrated apples.
Yep.
Again, there was so much real, actual apple in this cereal, and you can't taste it at all.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm sure, why so many companies don't use fresh ingredients in their cereal, because the flavor is just not, at least to what we think tastes like apple.
Yeah. And to be fair, as someone who doesn't really like fruit, my experience is mostly limited to caramel apples and then eating the apple underneath that, which for some reason, after eating caramel, for some reason I don't have a problem with the apple. I don't know. But regardless, I would give these a 3. The cinnamon taste is very subtle, and as we've stated many times now, the apple flavor, while it actually should probably be there, is pretty much non-existent. So that basically just leaves you with like that oaty Cheerios flavor, and it's not bad. It's not bad. And I would not compare this flavor to like Fruit Loops at all, despite the similar appearance. But I just don't know if this is my thing. I don't love it. Don't hate it. I'd say this is just an average cereal. If you like it, then that's great. If not, then you're not missing anything.
As a snacker, I think I'd give this a 3 too.
Yeah.
It's just, again, one of those average cereals that I like. There's nothing wrong with them, but there's nothing special about them to me. I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for watching Seriously Cereal.
Have you tried the cereal? What did you think of it? And what cereal should we do next? Let us know in the comments.
And head on over to our Patreon page for exclusive rewards and a sneak peek at our future plans.
And don't forget, hit that big red YouTube subscribe button so you never miss an episode.
See you next time!